Yeah. She said she wants some more. She didn't have enough. Oh yeah. She said she wants some more. She didn't have enough, baby. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know that you will never know me. Yeah. You know, baby. I know, baby. You waiting for you are only. Listen, gotta be on the road. I honestly wanna show you my quality. Yeah, but it's hard to be. Yeah, everything that you ask for. I want this thing to last forever, baby. Too many places I gotta be. Yeah. You wish we were together. Is it what you want or what we need? She said she wants some more. Yeah. She didn't have enough, baby. Oh yeah. She said she wants some more. She didn't have enough. Oh yeah. I know, baby, that you will never know me, yeah. And you know, baby, I know, baby, you waiting but you are only. Listen, yo, she say, honey, you do with me like sugar. I want more of what you got. You say you want me, do ya? Now I'm going gaga, calling you don't answer. Don't take me for a fool. No. Yeah, I want this thing to last forever. Too many places I gotta be. You wish we were together, baby. Is it what you want or what we need? She said she wants some more. Sit. Didn't have enough, baby. Oh yeah. She said she wants some more. Yeah. She didn't have enough. I know, yeah, that you will never know me. Over here, you know, baby, I know, baby, yeah. You waiting, but you are only. One more time, I said, I know, yeah, yeah, that you will never know me, yeah. And you know, baby, I know, baby, yeah. You waiting, but you are. What you want? I know you want some more. You know you want some more. I know you want some more. You know you want some more. I know you want some more. You know you want some more. I know you want some more. You know you want some more. I know you want some more. You know you want some more. I know you want some more. You know you want some more. I know you want some more. I know you want some more. I know you want some more. You know you want some more. Yeah.
Yes, and yes. That was Chris Kabs and his band playing More. If you're listening on 2XM, you positively, definitely have to go to the RTE 2XM website and see that performance.
Yes, sir.
Just brilliant musicians, great on the stage. Jay guesting, it had everything.
Yeah, that's I had fun doing it. I had fun once again reconnecting with my friend Jay Lowell. We go years back.
Are you his producer?
Yes, indeed,
okay,
yeah. And also a friend and a brother as well. We have built such a great chemistry.
Yeah.
At this point, we are more than just, producers to artists. It's really us being friends as well. That's why we have a crazy...
You could see it on the
stage.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, it's super authentic, yeah.
You can actually see it with all the guys in the band. There's great love and warmth.
My band, the drummer, Chris, Alexi, Ozazi, Fabiano, these are at this point, we are like a strong family, and the sky is the limit from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been producing and mixing and recording and writing. You've more than 80 songs done.
Literally.
How do you find the time?
You make time for things that you love, right?
Yeah.
So it's that simple. I don't have to think about it.
Right, okay.
I just wake up and say, hey, today we're going to do this because I love doing this.
Yeah.
And long story short, you end up just making new songs every day, you know, trying to, you know, connect with different energy and create new sound. Basically, I create based on how I feel, really. You know,
Yeah.
I don't have any agenda. I just wake up in the morning, and if I feel sad, hey, I'll make a sad song. If I feel whatever, you know, I create.
Yeah. What's great for me is I would have grown up with a punk rock background, and,
Right.
and I'm discovering new music like yours that I really wouldn't have thought I'd be into. I love it.
And why is that?
I don't know, I just never really listened to it, you know. I was
Really?
sort of stuck in guys with guitars making a lot of noise, you know, but it's good.
Yeah,
Look, I'm old, but
I mean,
I
you know,
could be a brother too.
Music has no barriers. Like, for me, it's kind of like, you know, it's about letting yourself be, you know, open-minded to new sound.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm able to create Afro today, rock next week, because I don't
Do you do any
limit
rock?
myself. I have one. Yeah, we just had rock on No Joke.
Yeah.
See, on the second verse,
Yeah,
you know, we had a bit of,
yeah,
you
mix
know,
it all up.
Yeah, so we you know, like I said, I grew up in an era where we just create music. Like, I don't have any genre. I just make whatever feels good to me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm lucky.
Yes, yes. There will be a new record in March-ish.
Yes, I am releasing a project. It's an EP project of 5 songs, I would say.
Right.
It's done already. It's mixed and
Yeah.
mastered, and we are just waiting to have a release date confirmed.
Yeah.
But as far as the project, it's fully done. So next year is going to be a good year.
Is More on it?
No, More was released actually last year.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, last year. Yeah, it's been out.
Right.
It's been out, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I heard a mention that you'd also like to do a bit of fashion.
I love fashion.
Cool. Can you dress me?
Easy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're beyond hope.
Listen, if I can dress myself, I can dress anybody. You know,
Well,
it's
actually,
not hard.
you should be honoured because this is my favourite shirt.
Yeah.
My wife bought it for me.
I would say nice pink,
Pink?
oversized jumper.
Oversized to
The
hold my
nice-
COVID poundage.
That too. That's the secret, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
literally the new slim fit. You know, the nice short, the nice Nikes. You're good.
Okay.
So like 2 earrings. And
Yeah, we'll go shopping together.
of course, got you. Let's go.
Maybe have a few beers and you can
Hey,
dressed by Chris.
easy. Make it happen.
Okay, we are going to talk to Chris a little bit later on, but it's time for the special guest today, which is Chubby Cat.
Got no money and you're bitter in a squeeze box made for sinners, no. Here I stand before my killer. Never seen myself look this damn good before. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good, all good in the hood now. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good. That's around, hands down. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good, all good in the hood now. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good. And I watch myself fade, lost in focus, floating in inner space. And I've been stuck in a rut, 'cause my eyes are taped shut. Will I be worth it in the end? Said you're searching for a winner, that caught you looking in the mirror. I know, but your pocket's getting thinner. In a few days' time, you'll be coming back for more. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good, all good in the hood now. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good. That's around, hands down. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good, all good in the hood now. It's good, it's so fucking good, it's real fucking good. And I watch myself fade, lost in focus, floating in inner space. And I've been stuck in a rut, 'cause my eyes are taped shut. Will I be worth it in the end? And I watch myself fade.
Thank you so much, Kat.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm all good. How are you?
I'm doing good. We
good.
should give away prizes for sparkliness.
I think I definitely placed anyways.
Absolutely. Do you think it would suit me?
I think so. I think glitter suits everyone.
Yeah. How did you get to be a gay icon?
I just kind of like
Being iconic and
fell
gay?
into it, I guess. Yeah, well, 2 + 2 is 4, eh? Yeah, I mean, like I've always been into the LGBTQ plus kind of pop icon sort of circle, like Lady Gaga and stuff like that. So it just kind of happened. It's the kind of music I write, like, so.
You have a brilliant video. I don't know the name of it. It's on a beach with some drag queens.
Oh, Not a Vibe?
Not a Vibe.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to check out Not a Vibe on YouTube.
That was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it was very good, very cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
On to tips and tricks now. This is Leslie Dowdall. Hello, Leslie Dowdall. How are you?
Hello, Andrew Bass. I'm very well, thank you.
You're looking terrific.
Thank you. You say all the right things.
I do my best.
Always the silver-tongued devil, that thought.
You brought out a record last year?
I did, yeah, during COVID, yeah, but I recorded it during COVID when it was a great time. We were all sitting at home, but it was a very interesting concept because I couldn't obviously invite any musicians or anything. So I had, I don't know, it was like a moment of a brainwave. One night I suddenly went, that's the man I need to ring. And I rang Peter Eads.
Oh,
and
yes.
he had originally worked with my old band in Tuanua back in, 1983. And we haven't worked with him since, but I'd met him at a party and he's an amazing musician. So he played every single thing on the EP.
Okay.
Drums, bass, mandolin, guitars, vocals, blah, blah, blah. And then I snuck up, like I used to ring him back and forth. I had done demos, so we used the stems from that. And then I'd ring him and we just Zoom all day long. And then I stuck up 2, 3 or 4 nights in the middle of the night and went up and did the vocals.
But people like that make me sick.
Why? Oh, like
They
him?
play
Yeah,
everything.
Everything, yeah. And he's so musical.
Hate them.
Yeah.
Okay, this is tips and tricks.
Okay.
Can I ask you for 3 bits of either a tip or a trick that you would offer young talent?
I would say be passionate about what you do. I'd say learn your craft, be humble, and get as much experience as you can. Like, even if you want to do live gigs, even if it's singing at your uncle's wedding, it's all experience. So get as much practice and practice like hell.
Yeah.
Don't expect it to all fall in your lap. It's not going to happen.
Absolutely.
Hard work never came easy.
And what big mistakes did you make when you were younger?
Oh, well, besides fashion ones.
Fashion faux pas. I had a fair few of them myself.
Yeah, we certainly did in the 80s. What mistakes did I don't know if I don't know, we all make mistakes, but I don't think anything, maybe, I don't know. I think the biggest mistake one can make is believing in their own publicity. Yes. I have to say, I lived in a different era, and I'm glad to say I did an interview the other day, but I'm glad to say that I lived the real, in my world, music world, that we were out designing our own posters, practicing like hell, touring around, the world now. It seems to be, it's a different world, and everyone lives in a virtual world.
Did you start as a backing singer with the Ferdia?
No, I didn't start. Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that was one of my gigs with Rocky De Valera and the Gravediggers. I was playing in this other band, the Assembly, who became the Gorehounds. And I supported Rocky De Valera in the Bagot Inn. And Rocky said to my uncle, Johnny Lappin, who was looking after the De Valera, and he said, Rocky said to Johnny, do you think your niece could join us? And he said, over my dead body. But I did. Yeah, he's on stage is Sheila De Valera. She's not a great politician, but she's a good singer.
Do you think it's a good starting point for a singer to start out as a backing singer?
Yes. Yeah. I think it's anything. It's like all experience. I mean, I've doing it a long, long time, but I still don't get tired of it. And I'm still passionate about it. And like learning different. If you want to be a singer, go join a choir as well. Do as much singing as you can. Learn about all the different genres. Learn about how to sing a jazz song. Learn how to sing a pop song. Learn if you want to be a rocker. Learn all the different. Like do your work. Yeah.
It happened quite fast for you with the Tuanua. Coming through as the first single.
Yeah, when that was the last one on
television. How was that?
When they really loved smoke machines. We did our first performance on RTE, and there was so much smoke on the television you couldn't see it. Yeah. I suppose it happened. It did happen quickly, considering. Like I remember ringing my father, and I said I was in art college, and I said, "Dad, I'm leaving college. I don't know, a year to go." And he said, why? I said, I'm after joining a band, and we've got a manager and a record deal, which is, you know, was kind of, it was real. It wasn't, you know, fantasy, and we did an international record deal. So I suppose we weren't kidding ourselves too much.
Yeah. And how did your dad take it?
He said, well, my father was great. He was a real free thinker. He said, go for it. You can be anything you want to. You want to be. Yeah.
I told my dad I was going to play support to a band called U2 when I was 16.
Really?
And he said,
who are they?
He said, who are they? And he also said, it's a month before your leaving cert. I mean, I didn't have a hope of passing the leaving cert anyway. You know? Once I started bashing guitars. Badly but loudly, Leslie, you might remember.
Yes, yes.
We did the gig.
Good.
Obviously, yeah. Actually, we played twice.
Opportunities, that's why I say seize every opportunity.
Yes.
They don't come along all the time. So grab it with both hands and go for it. Yeah. But I'd say,
Okay.
I think that's what the problem with a lot of people now, because they live in the social media and they don't actually live in the real world, where you have to, if you're going to be a proper professional musician, you know, go and rehearse and practice till you're blue in the face.
Actually, our old pal Brendan from the four of us was saying, you know, just plague people, use social media, and they're very good at it. They did that Thursday session.
Brilliant at it. You can be an overnight sensation. Like I'm just flummoxed when people say, "Oh, but he's like got 7,000 million hits on a band thing or, you know, Bandcamp or something." And I go, "Yeah, it's a whole different world." And I go, okay, great." But,
and the other side, of course, is I think a record label expects a new artist to have X gazillion followers and plays and streams, and which is fair enough.
People. I remember somebody recently, only a guy I got to play with who I'd never play with again. He was a European guy and he was a great songwriter. Anyway, blah blah blah. But he said to me, "Oh, if that was such a hit, how come you don't have any hits on?" I said, because it didn't exist in my day. And I don't really care, to be honest. That sounds really arrogant, but he was so arrogant to me. He was like, "Oh, well, it doesn't have any hits on Spotify or blah." I said, "It's not on Spotify."
Was this wonderful thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That charted. That did really, really well.
It did really well, yeah. And it was used 3 times. Like, it was used for the Lotto ad, and then it was re-recorded for the Cancer Daffodil Day with Big Trench. It was a lucky song.
Okay. And did they come to you for that?
Hmm?
Did they come to you for that, to use the music?
They did, yeah. I remember meeting a guy from, was the big ad big ad agency. And he said to me, I'm going to use that song one day. And I went, oh, yeah. You know, people tell you stuff, but he actually did. And he rang one day and said, we're going to use it for the Lotto ad. So it's such fun.
Any idea how young talent would get those opportunities? The people you can hit.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I know of a few I have some young musician friends who work really hard. One guy is called Mark Raplice. He's a brilliant musician and he works so hard. And he got a song on Netflix on Firefly. And it was a cover, but it didn't matter. He got on it and it kind of springboards him. So I think that's the way young people are going. If you can get... Yeah, they know how it works. I don't know how it works. But,
all right, brilliant. All right, so we have work very, very hard. Practice.
Yes.
Take every opportunity.
Every opportunity you can. Yes.
Yeah.
Be humble.
And be humble.
Publicity. Be humble. Be kind along the way. And because you never know who you're going to meet. But I think that the biggest stars I ever met, I'm just saying over the years, that I was drawn to were the people who were just normal. And just took their craft in their stride and took their work, didn't take themselves. Of course, they took their work seriously, but they were, as people, there's nothing worse than a poser or somebody who thinks they're like it.
Absolutely.
It puts people off immediately.
Yeah. Actually, that's something Sheena Madden said. She's in PR. She said, be nice to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I had recently, it was funny. Another inspiring young chap, and I was in the Olympia playing, and his manager looked at me and walked by and said, he said, "Follow that." Really arrogant. And I don't normally say stuff like that. I just turned around and I said, "Yes, watch me." And I say like, back off. Yeah. So be nice and you never know. Yeah.
Yeah. Leslie, thank you very, very much for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope to see you soon.
That was Leslie Dowdall on Tips and Tricks. Thank you very much, Leslie. Just off air there, you were mentioning you're getting into fashion.
Yes, that's like my new hobby, actually.
Yeah.
You know, I partnered with this young guy. Actually, he's my friend, George. We are working on this new collab called A Legacy. That's the name of the brand.
Right.
It's a clothing brand.
And what would you be doing?
Designing different outfit, you know, just,
Okay.
you know, tracksuit, you know,
Can
jumpers.
George come in when you're dressing me? Can we involve him in that?
Yeah, actually, he's gonna be here on the 17th
great.
this month. So,
Yeah.
like, we could take you out shopping,
Yeah,
man.
that sounds
You
good.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Well, I got
you
the
know.
Nikes on already. So.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? We get you like the white Nikes, you know what I'm saying? Off-white Nikes. But, you know, it's a fun thing because the company, Legacy, also have some stuff coming up with Nikes as well.
Yeah, you mentioned
So, yeah, so this could be one of the biggest designer project for me, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a privilege to be a part of it.
Producer, mixer, songwriter, singer,
Producer,
fashion
engineer,
icon.
singer.
Yeah, you
Let's say I'm an
really have
artist.
to find a way to get more hours in the day. I mean, what time are you up in the morning?
I'm up every day at 6. Okay, 12 past 6 every day.
Really?
6.12.
How
I'm
much
up.
sleep do you get?
3-4 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is the secret.
I think if you want to make it, you can be regular.
Yeah.
You know,
And you're involved in so many different things, though. Is it difficult
Right.
to jump from one thing to the other and back again?
Right.
You find that okay?
I love what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I think that this is my calling, my passion. So like I've got no room for even think about how crazy it looks.
Yeah.
You know, like I just keep going.
Okay.
But then when I take my holiday,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Okay.
You know, that's
Where
when
do
I
you go
go
on
to.
holiday?
Usually I go to Morocco a lot.
Yeah.
Morocco, Lisbon, Spain. That's where I go and
Yeah.
tan a bit more.
You go for a good time?
For a good time, you know. No, but the rest, though, you know, that's where I go to just relax and reset and
Yeah.
meditate and much more.
Okay. Can I see it live soon? Will there be gigs in 23?
We have a lot of gigs coming up next
Great.
year. A lot of good
People
gigs.
can check your socials.
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
most
I'll
definitely.
definitely go
Yeah,
to it.
please, yeah.
Chris, it's been an absolute delight.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Thank
Really,
you so
thank
much.
you.
We're
Thanks a
going to
lot.
play out now with the second song. Again, go to the RTE 2XM. You got to see these guys play live.
go.
This is Chris Kabs, No Joke.
They do it for the cloud, I do it for life. They hire pop, play with knives, catching fly. She know what I'm about. She wants some more, but I need to hit the road. And you know this ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. This ain't no. This ain't no joke. This ain't no. This ain't no joke. This ain't no. This ain't no joke. What do you mean I need some break? Man, I'm still hungry, man, I'm tryna fill my plate. Yo, look at my girl, oh good lord, I got taste. Yo, endorsements, brand deals, I'm getting paid. What are we talking about? Yo, if ain't about money, success, respect, and glory, then know I'm the man. Do not provide for my fam. Come between me and my plan, you will end up at the back of a van. My early retirement, yo, is already funded. Man, gotta make more guap and make sure my horse well loaded. Yo, by the time I leave, I swear y'all will know my name. While y'all competing, I'm just building in my lane. I do it for life. They out here pop, play with knives, catching flight. She know what I'm about. Yo, she wants some more, but I need to hit the road. And you know this ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. This ain't no. This ain't no joke, Jay. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. Yeah, this ain't no Jay. Yellow, go. This ain't no.
Giving vibes of night, just rubber band, dreadlock, got a man. You know my touch, my just jack a man. Got a man here, red hot, but a guy. Who's better than? My G's got links in the caravan. Put this cold outside like Hamatan. You slide anytime but Ramadan. See broski saying alhamdulillah. When the beef comes, he told me I handle it all. Me, I hit the back with jaw. Can't do it all, but I can do a lot. Can't get the bands and the band of my dogs. Hear all the fans giving rounds of applause. Don't need a candle, I stand in the dark. Why stop how we can light up a yard? That's why they admire him. I can pull one string and the ting get violent. Productive environment. Then it must be inside you, my hidden diamonds. They wanna know why I'm here. I don't follow, I pioneer. Feel it coming from both sides. Let's pull the pressure and play.
I do it for life.
Yeah,
They hire pop,
play with knives,
catching fly.
you know what I'm about.
She wants some more, but I need to hit the road.
This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke.